Welcome to Satisfactory Update 8. My name is Tom, and this is episode number 61. In today's episode, guys, we are going to be exploring the railway signal and the railroad's signals, and then we're going to be hopefully automating some turbo fuel, guys. Turbo fuel. And I got a little surprise for you guys that I think you're really going to enjoy here. I've been working so hard on this factory. Marietta has helped out as well. And I just can't wait to show you what I have in store for you today, guys. So welcome to live stream, everybody. And I appreciate you guys stopping by. If you are enjoying this series of Satisfactory, hit that like button now, guys. And if you haven't already, subscribe. With that said, let's get started with episode number 61. All right, guys, let's reveal the interface. And we are here on the bauxite refinement milestone. I have all the components ready, and since we're over here, let's unlock it. Here we go, guys.
Milestone reached. Quartz and bauxite scanning unlocked. A new generation of basic aluminum parts is now available, which can be constructed from bauxite after a complex process of refinement. The blender will be used in future processes.
Guros, I thought I was definitely going to open the space elevator. I was slightly confused, but welcome everybody to the live stream. Marietta, Todd, Yanko, Avanar, Guros, Paul. Let's get started. Oh my, guys, I can't wait to show you what I've been doing. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. So on the right side of the screen, we have our task set out for us. We're gonna be exploring the train signals here, and then the train block signal. That means we're gonna have to have two trains on one track. And then we're gonna get into some turbo fuel because I'm tired of using the biomass for fuel, and then smokeless powder, then into a rifle ammo. So where am I gonna get started? Well, let's go, guys. I've been waiting so long to, very patiently to show you this, and like I said, Marietta has kind of helped me prep in this episode, and I feel kind of bad having her walk all over the place, and so I fixed that. So this is for you, Marietta. This is for you. I appreciate all the help. I think you saw a little glimpse there, guys. All right, guys, here we go. Here we go. Are you ready for this, guys? Hold your breath. I worked so hard on this, and we're gonna go. We're gonna go automate some turbo fuel. Let's go, guys. Here we go. Isn't this thing awesome? Dude, I worked so long. I put a few hours in this, and it also has power routed up too. along the side of the track. So yeah, I spent like 48 hours on the tracks and all of this stuff. So yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's just very rewarding after it's completed and you ride through it. Just a few hours. Yeah, that took many hours. I actually had to take PTO yesterday to get this done. So yeah, that is what I built. So I built the hypertube for Marietta so that she can get around the factory instead of walking. And then, as you can see, I routed in the power alongside the track here. Yep. And then I built this track as well. I built this track with the blueprints. I did post a photo of that in the Discord there. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed that. So yeah, the factory is going to be amazing moving forward. Personal time off. Yeah, that's it. Why power next to the track? Well, because I can branch. So I don't have power towers along the track. So if I wanted to build a factory out in the ocean over here, then I could branch off from here. And so like I could put a double wall outlet under the struts here, right? So I put one there, and then I could branch the factory out there instead of using a power tower. Not only that, I plan on placing some other entryways for the hypertubes up here. Those require power as well, so I can just connect them up to the track. So that's my thinking. I do understand that the rail carries the power, but you can't connect cable to the tracks. So I went ahead and attached cables, and then I went with the design of the struts like this because if I ever wanted to, I could route in conveyor belts underneath. I can route in conveyor belts underneath. So, you know, hopefully I won't have to do that because I'm using rail moving forward. But yeah, you know, I can do this. And I can have two lines. So this is a very functional way of using the tracks. So I'm really proud of this system that I came up with. In fact, I actually routed the hypertube underneath here. So at first I was like, yeah, I'm routing the hypertube underneath. But then I wrote it, and as I was writing the hypertube, all you saw was like the track in the frame, and you couldn't see the view of the map. And the point of, to me, a hypertube is to see the whole map as you're flying through it. You know, that's a big point of the hypertube to me. It's just kind of cool to see the map as you're going super fast. I couldn't do that underneath the track, so I decided to route it on the side here. And I think it looks pretty cool. Now, I don't know if I can ride the hypertube back to the factory. I mean, I could set up the entrances over here, and then I don't know if that would shoot me all the way back to the main factory, even though the entryway is on that end. So I don't know if I have to route another hypertube on this side to get back. I'm not sure yet. But I'll have to try that out. And then I found a good use for this guy here. So yeah. And then also I was hard at work prepping this factory because we're going to be automating fuel. So I laid down some of the stations here. And yeah, we're currently at the plastic factory. And then the rubber is right over there. Hey, Ian. Ian, did you miss it? Did you miss the hypertube, Ian? I think you missed it. What a shame. What a shame. Yeah, Avanar, tracks carry power, but you can't pull power off the tracks. That's what I was trying to explain. Guro says you can go both ways. Oh, really? So I can go both ways even though there are hypertube entrances on both ends? Interesting. So you could pull power from the train station, yes, but I can't pull power from over here, though. You see what I mean? How am I going to pull power from here? What if I want to make a factory here? I won't be able to do that. So that's why I placed the connections here. Yep. No need for a second hypertube. Okay, yeah, thank you, Guros. Okay. Before we begin figuring out where we want to automate the fuel, I did some work in the MAM and I unlocked this sensor tower. And I want to see what this thing is all about before we begin automating. So I hope your guys' weekend is going good. I hope your weekend is going good. Yeah, the radar tower, guys. I have a radar tower. I unlocked this in the MAM, and then I gathered all of the components before the episode. So let's see what the radar tower is. The radar tower scans for surrounding areas to display additional information on the map. The information revealed on the map includes resource nodes, terrain data, flora and fauna, and notable signal readings. Okay. Excellent. I want to place this down. Does it require power? It does. It does. Wow, this thing's huge. Oh my goodness, this thing's massive. It's bigger than a power tower, guys. This thing should be called the power tower. Okay. Well, I gotta place some foundation for this. You gotta make things look super nice. So I'm going to do something like this, and let's find the the footprint size of this. Okay, that's not too big. So I am going to head over to the customizer and grab, I'm going to grab this. Just like that. And then I'm going to slide that radar tower here. And I'm going to press H to lock the hologram, and I'm going to nudge that in here. Like that. Ah, yes, and there's the power. Very nice. Okay. And then I'm going to switch to my walls. So I'm going to cycle through my hotkeys here. By the way, guys, I'm going to mention this real quickly. Ever since we had the 2 updates, I've been experiencing random crashes. It may be with the autosave. I'm not sure what it is. So if the game crashes, I apologize. So in fact, I'm going to save the game. I'm going to save the game because I don't want to lose it. So yeah, if you guys could help remind me to save the game as I play, that would be helpful. But let's hope it doesn't crash. Let's hope it doesn't crash. If it does, we'll just fire up the game again. Okay, I'm gonna get this, oops. I'm gonna put some walls here. Ah, yes. And right there. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. There we go. Very nice. So then I'm going to place these guys. I'm going to place these rails up here on the foundation. We want to keep anyone away from these things. You can be electrocuted. Very nice. Ah, there we go. And I'm going to go grab my cables. And we're going to give this power. And there it is, guys. It has power. Wow. Wow. This thing's massive. So how do I use this? How do I use this? Oh, take a look at this, guys. Oh, that's really cool. So I can see like little nodes. Ooh, pier, caterium. Pier. Oh, there's bauxite, guys. There's bauxite. I found some, and there's 2 pier nodes. Pier. Okay, so this is really wasn't the best location for the radar tower. I should have probably placed it in the interior. But yeah, that's cool. We'll leave it here for now. And then, okay, then it shows like the animals, the creatures, the flora. Oh, that's kind of cool. And even hard drives. Okay, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, that's really nice. So we really need to get these radar towers spread out everywhere. Okay, cool. All right, that's the radar tower. Okay, did I miss anything else with the radar tower, guys? If I go to the map, will it show in here? Ah, it does. It does show the nodes. Okay, yeah, the radar is right here too. Very nice. Yanko says place it higher. Oh, I could place it higher? Oh, I could place it up there. Okay. All right, guys. I think we need to figure out where we are going to automate turbo fuel. Where are we going to automate turbo fuel? So we have the heavy oil over here. And so we need to get the heavy oil and we need to get the compacted coal over here. So I'm thinking about using 2 trains. Yeah, we're gonna have to use 2 trains. 2 trains sharing a track. And that means we have to use signals. Guys, we have to use signals. So our trains don't crash. Place the radar on the arch over there. Yeah, I will, Yanko. But I'm not going to go too deep in the radar tower. I just wanted to see what it was all about. I mean, radar tower is pretty self-explanatory here. Guys, what about a factory over there? What if I went over there and built a turbo factory over there? What if I placed a turbo factory over there? What's over here, guys? We haven't been over here. What the hell? Ah, what the hell? What was that, guys? What the heck? Ah, what the hell? Whoa, what? Oh my goodness. All right. Paradise Island. Wow. Oh man. It's out of bounds? Oh, okay, I appreciate that. Wow. That's crazy. Okay, well, we can't put the turbo factory over there. That scared the crap out of me at first. Oh my goodness. Hey, Nara. Did you miss it, Nara? You missed it. You missed the intro. Oh boy. All right, I'm out of fuel. Not out of fuel, but I'm. Oh gosh. No, too high. Come on. Nope. Guys, I'm not gonna swim that far. There we go. Okay. All right. Up I go. I'm gonna delete this. And I want to fix this section here real quick. Oh, there we go. All right, so the turbo factory's not going over there, guys. So where do I want to build this? Where do I want to build this? How about we build it over here by the rocks? This is kind of cool. We could place it over here. We can automate fuel and turbo fuel over here. Yeah. How about here, guys? In this little nook. I think this would be a great location. My next question is can I use turbo fuel for like power, for the gas power stuff, like to give the factory power, whatever those things are called, under the power, where is it? The fuel generator. Yes, I'm wondering if I can use like turbo fuel in the fuel generator, and that would be more efficient. I don't know. I don't know. So we're gonna go over here, guys. Yeah, out of bounds is somewhere over there, so I gotta be careful. And I'm just gonna do something like this. All right, all right. Okay. And the rail has to come through here. The rail has to come through here. No problem. I can do that. So I really want to do a triple stack of rail, you know, one rail line here and then stack another rail line up top and then another one at top. I don't know if that would ever work because of the support. I don't know how it would support the top track. So maybe if I go wider on the support system, I don't know, something I have to experiment with, but I have a lot of ideas. Whether those work or not, I don't know. All right, and I am gonna go over to the tab, organization tab. I'm gonna grab this guy here. Yeah, we're still working with the lookout tower. So yeah, we're to come in here, and so I don't know how big this factory is going to be. So I'm just gonna keep. I want to give me as much room as possible here. Like this. And then I am going to... I'm going to place a train station down. So I'm going to go over to transport and I'm going to grab the train station. Missing computers, guys. I'm missing computers. Wow. I had a bunch of computers. Oh, that's right. My pockets were full and I stored them somewhere else. And I forgot to grab them before the episode. Guys, we're not too far away to grab those. I hope not. I hope I still have those computers, guys. I hope I still have them. Because I'm no longer automating computers. Because I'm slowly dismantling the old factory to make way to a more improved factory with more output and to allow for the train stations. And yeah, check this bend out, guys. This took like 5 hours to figure out. This right here. This took 5 hours to figure out and do. But once I got it done, I was so happy, and yeah, I'm so proud of it. And I know Todd criticized me with no supports on the curves. I know he is joking, but that motivated me to figure out a solution for it, and I did. So you're welcome, Todd. Wow. I'm sure you feel good about yourself. Thank you, Ian. I appreciate that. Thank you, Todd. Yeah, it looks a lot nicer. Guys, don't worry about all the clipping of the factory here. I mean, this is all going to be torn down. Dude, we gotta make bigger factories, more screws, more plates. You know, everything's gotta become bigger and bigger. We're searching for those computers, guys. Where are those computers? Ah, here they are, guys. You see, I stored them, so here they are. I got them. Don't worry. Everything is under control, and I'm gonna grab those. Those are all the computers I have left. So I gotta be pretty diligent on how I use them. So I think my strategy here is, yeah, I really want to get the turbo fuel because I'm sick and tired of using the biofuel. And then once I get the turbo fuel done, I'm going to save the game here, guys. I'm going to save the game. Once I get the turbo fuel done, that's going to help me reach parts of the factory, hopefully a bit faster. And then I'm going to be automating all the basic components again. But on a bigger scale. On a bigger scale, guys. If I don't do that, I'm going to beat this game within like 10 episodes. If phase 4 is the last phase here, guys, and I mean, those components look really complicated. I'm sure that, you know, I could rush and complete phase 4 if I really focused on it. Maybe in 20 hours or 15 hours. I don't know. I don't know if there's a phase 5 or a 6. But I'm guessing phase 4 is the last phase. Because I saw nuclear power. And nuclear power seems like the ultimate power. Unless there's like some other power source outside of nuclear. Like, I don't know. But here we go. We're back here. It didn't take too long, so I am gonna place a train station here. And I like to place the train station, the track, right in the middle of the foundation. So I am going to, just for now, for placement, I'm gonna place it right here, I think. So I'm gonna press H. And I am, I'm gonna lock the hologram here. And yeah, that looks good, guys. That looks good. And then I can use the customizer here just to mark out the foundation here. I like to put a little bonder here just to know where I can't cross. So that looks good. In fact, oh guys, I'm off one tile. I'm off one tile. Okay, I'm gonna replace that. And I should probably, guys, I should probably get this on a hotkey. I'm going to place... Oh, I do have it on a hotkey. Would you look at that? One tile over, like this. Yep, that looks good. So I'll place that there. Does that look good? Yes, yes, indeed, it does. And okay, down it goes. So now that I know where the rail is going to be, I can now kind of plan out the factory. And yeah, we automated the fuel a few episodes ago. It was that really ugly factory. And so I don't remember how to automate this. So I'm going to place down some of the infrastructure here, or the buildings, to see how it... So I think I need a packager. Plastic? Guys, I need plastic? What? Wow, I need plastic. Yeah, Yanko, I'm off the tile. I appreciate that. That's a good idea. You should use packaged biofuel for jetpack. Okay, thanks, Paul. Although I don't want to hand collect bio stuff like trees and leaves. So, guys, I need plastic. Come on, I need plastic. Oh, there's a blender. Oh, wow. Okay, Avnar, did you see the hypertube? Is there anyone here in the chat that did not see the hypertube entrance? If you haven't seen the hypertube, we can go through the hypertube again, because it goes straight to the plastic. Yanko, you didn't see it? Oh my goodness, Yanko. Okay, we'll go through the hypertube one more time here, just to show Yanko. I mean, it's really fun riding in it. Yeah, I'll do it for you, Yanko. I want to put some, I don't know if you guys been to a roller coaster park and you go in the entrance, the boarding entrance, and there's like neon lights and music. That's what I kind of want to put under here, is a bunch of neon lights. But yeah, so this takes me to the plastic factory, and I still need to find a way to get me back to the main factory. I had to use a ladder here to get me down into the water. So I placed some foundation on the top, and then I put a industrial ladder, and that took me all the way down. But yeah, neon lights. I want to do things with neon lights for the hypertube. I think, wasn't Avnar working with, he was posting some photos of lights too for his factory. I think it was Avnar. Can't remember. Ah, plastic. Ah, thank you. Thank you. Got it. Really, Avnar? Oh, I would love to do music and lights for the hypertube and kind of make it look like and sound like a boarding for a roller coaster, because It's always exciting boarding a roller coaster with all of the music and lights. And that's kind of how I feel with the Hyper 2. It's like a roller coaster. Maybe I could do parkour with the Hypertubes guys. That sounds like fun. Just make a bunch of exits and enters and just fling me across the map. I don't know. I have so many ideas. Whether those work, I don't know. But it sounds like it could be a lot of fun. For only experts only. I would put a warning sign for Marietta if she had to use it. Maybe for UK Draxion as well. Signs as light sources. Yes. Yep, I was experimenting with that off of episode. Took me a while to kind of figure it out though. It's like, how do you do this? Okay, guys, we have plastic. Good. That's the front. And oh yeah, we need to come down here. And I want to figure out how to automate turbo fuel. So okay, so I need to automate empty canisters. Now, in the last episode, I was automating empty canisters near the plastic, but I ended up deleting that and then sinking the empty canisters. So we'll have to automate some canisters. So that is a 1-to-1 ratio. Very nice. So, and that takes turbo fuel. And the way to get turbo fuel is, I would assume, in the refinery. Oh my goodness, guys, I need motors. Why is this happening? Oh, why is this happening, guys? I am so sorry. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get some so there's no excuse for this. All right. What I'm going to do is I am going to do this, and I would say let's get like 5. Anything else that I might be missing? Just 50 engines. Oh my goodness. I'll make it up to you guys. I'll make it up to you guys. I'm a newbie, and sometimes I feel like I know it all. Like, for instance, a good example of this was when I made blueprints for the tracks. And I placed the tracks in the blueprint, and I routed the whole track, the railroad track, to the plastic factory from here using the blueprints, guys. And then I got on the train with Marietta, because Marietta was helping me lay tracks for the episode, and all of a sudden the train came to an abrupt end. And I was like, what the crap? What is going on, Marietta? And I looked under the track, and there was a big boulder, a stone boulder. So I deleted the track and went over this stone boulder, got into the engine, and then, yeah, I hit a brick wall. And I was like, what the heck, Marietta? What is going on? And then I realized that the tracks were not connecting blueprint to blueprint. So I had to reroute the entire track. So, man, I thought I was smart with the blueprint, and I felt like I knew it all. But then, yeah, I took a nice humble pie there. Yeah, that wasn't fun at all. Okay, I think we have everything we need here, guys. What about constructors? Do I need anything for constructors? I think we're good on constructors. How about smelters? Yeah, we're all good with that. Okay. Assembler. Yeah, assembler. I appreciate that. What about assembler? Yep. We're good on assemblers here. As you can see, I think we have everything we need. What about... What do the signals need? Okay, yeah, we're looking good. We're looking good. The rails, what do we need for the rails? Yeah, looking good there. Okay. And freight station? Okay, that looks good. Good. All right. Yeah, I do have the compacted coal up here, guys. So this is the compacted coal, and I'll be able to expand this factory out even more, or I could go vertical with it. We'll see. But yeah, this is the train here that's picking up the coal and sulfur and then delivering the compacted coal. So this is the split off here. And yeah, we're gonna need 2 trains on 1 track here. So we might as well just take the train to the turbo fuel factory. So we'll head there with the train this time, and we can admire the curve here. Yep. Oh yeah, good one, Avanar. Yeah, I never thought about that. Okay, sweet. All right, that goes there. What a beautiful train. Wow. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot. Yes. Let me do this real quickly here, guys, since we have the train here. There we go. Yep, there we go. UK Draxion in the comment section remind me to rename the train. So this is the only train that's going to be blue in the game. And you know that's me. Yeah. Wow. Okay, good. The blue train, that's good. Turbo fuel. Okay, and I'm going to place down the refinery. And we'll take a look at that. I'm going to hide this for now. There. Okay, I'm gonna save the game here, guys. I'm so afraid of a crash. I'm so afraid of a crash. Hey, Jose, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, you stopped by last week. So I appreciate you stopping by. Right now, we're getting ready to automate some turbo fuel, which is right here. Okay, so turbo fuel, what an odd... So 15 per minute of the compacted coal, and oh, we need to automate fuel. Oh, that's right. We got to automate fuel, guys. Oh, this changes everything. Oh my goodness, we gotta automate fuel. How about we use the residual fuel? because it requires a heavy oil residue. So we'll do this recipe. We'll use a heavy oil, and then we'll create the fuel, and then we can then transfer that to this over here, where it's going to get the compacted coal. You just woke up, Jose. Well, I don't know what to say. I hope you got a cup of coffee, man. So I kind of want to think, I got to think how I want to do this now. So we're going to have to do the fuel first. We're going to have to do the fuel first. Oh my goodness, I forgot about this. Okay, so the heavy oil is going to have to get here. So we might be working with 3 trains on one track. Okay, well, I think what I should do is we should do a basic build for the fuel, and then we can route in the entryway for the, we could do the rail and get it over here, and then we can start working with the signals. And then off an episode I can just finish up. But yes. I want this area to be the turbo fuel though. Because wait, let's see how far is this gonna clip in here? Yeah, that's gonna clip in there. So this is gonna be the turbo fuel. And so we'll just go out a bit further. Okay. Yeah, more space the better. Okay, good. Actually, I gotta think about this. I gotta get another station in here, guys. I gotta have 2 separate stations, right? So I gotta place another station here. I think I need to place another station here. Oh my goodness, this is hurting my brain right now. Oh, okay. I'm gonna lay this back down here. Turbo fuel. This takes fuel. So I got to decide here if I want to store up fuel or just use that fuel solely for the turbo fuel. And I think that's what I'm going to do here, guys, is that's what was kind of wrapping or a bit difficult to me was, do I want to store the fuel or do I want to only use it for the turbo fuel? And I'm going to make the decision that I'm going to use the fuel strictly for the turbo fuel. If I want a fuel factory, I can do a separate factory for that. So I'll just make the fuel dedicated to the turbo fuel. Yes. Yep. So all that's going to be dropped off here is a compacted coal. Correct? Yes. Because we're going to be automating the fuel. No, and and the heavy oil. The heavy oil. Okay. Fuel. Yes. Okay, 2 products are being transported. The heavy oil and the compacted coal. Okay. That's why I'm thinking, do I need 2 train stations for this? Because I need to add, go into transport. I'm going to add a fluid platform. I'm going to switch it over like this. Okay. All right. So the turbo fuel can then go in here. So we would do something like this. Okay. And then that's going to drop off. Yeah, that's going to load the turbo fuel in there. And that's also going to offload. Okay, I need a freight station in here to offload the compacted coal. Guys, remember, I'm still new to the railway mechanics. Okay, freight. Like this. So I would have a train, an engine, and then I would need to build. I would have to go like this. And does the freight car carry liquid? Does the freight car carry liquid? I think, okay, yeah, probably the liquid comes out in like a canister and just places it on the car. I think so. Yes, Yanko says yes. Yeah, Nara, this is, man, this is still confusing to me as I work through this. I'm still a virgin, guys. Leave me alone. Okay, so the engine stops here. It can load up the turbo fuel if it needs to, and it unloads the compacted coal. The compacted coal goes in here to be automated into turbo fuel, and then I need to get the fuel over here. So, okay, I guys, I'm talking my way through this process here, and I'm slowly getting this. Yeah. Yep, I appreciate your patience, guys. So we need something like this. All right, so the fuel is gonna come from the rear end, and then, oh, there it is, guys. Wow. Yep. And yeah, so the turbo fuel is gonna come out and in here, and I'm gonna place a buffer here, and we're gonna store up a bunch of turbo fuel, guys, because who knows, we might need it for something else. Okay, and then from this side, this is where we'll enter in the compacted coal. And so that means we're gonna have to build a 2 stories so that we can route everything underneath. Or we could route it underneath here, but no. We'll see what I end up doing. But that's that. And so now I need to figure out how I'm gonna get the heavy oil over here. Well, let me think about that. I think for the heavy oil, let me think about this. How do I want to do this? We got We got the freight. What if I grabbed another platform like this to bring over the heavy oil? Okay. And then... yeah. But it would probably look nicer if we actually had the two liquids like this. Actually, I want actually the freight should go up in the front. I'm gonna have the freight go up in the front. So I will do the freight platform like this, and then the liquid platform like this. Okay, so compacted coal, turbo fuel. Okay. That's how it's gonna go. And then I can place the engine back here. Right here. Like that. Okay. And then I can grab 1, 2, and then I'm going to grab the tracks here real quickly. We're going to extend that out like that. Good. There. Very nice. Yeah. Okay. And that's how we're going to get everything over with this one train. Well, this train over there, this train right here has the compacted coal. Thomas the engine has the compacted coal. So yeah, we have two trains on one track. Wow. Okay. And that looks good. Let me delete that. I'm gonna head over here and I'm gonna set this down. Okay. All right. Now let's figure out how I want to do the build here. So I think what I'm going to do is delete this first. And from here, I am going to grab some walls. I'm going to grab some walls and I'm going to place those. We'll start right here. Actually, I meant to do 1 meters, so I'll do 2 meters and then a 4 meter. And this is where we're going to route everything underneath. Okay, like that, guys. Like that. Okay, excellent, excellent. It's all coming together very slowly, but surely. And let's go over here, and I'm going to place down a lookout tower. Okay, sweet. Excellent. And, okay. Production and the refinery. Yes, yes. So we will... What direction do I want this to go? What direction do I want this to go? I want it to go... Yeah, I think this direction is going to be good. I think this direction is going to be good. Okay, yeah, sure. Why not? Mm-hmm. Down that goes. Turbo. And that's what? That's 15 coal and 22.5 fuel. Interesting ratio. Okay. Okay, those are centered. And how many more can I get on here? One more? Okay. Yeah, I mean, the alignment is off just a bit here. The alignment is off just a bit. What if I just start in the center? And do one there, and one there. Okay, yeah, yep, that looks better. Okay, and then what I need to do is get the, well, we got to route all this. So I am, do something like this. Because that's the turbo fuel. And we just go like this. Is that perfect height? No, it's not. It's not perfect. So I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do, though, is cycle through the hotkeys here, and I'm going to grab... Is that 5? Boy, I might have to redo this. I might have to push these back a bit further. No. We can actually do it right here. Yep, I think we could do it right here. And that should go down like that. Yeah, yep. So that's going to route underneath, and then I can just come here and set that, and that. Excellent. Okay, we're making ground, guys. We're making ground. Okay. So that's the output, and we need to do the input. So that goes down, and then that's going to go in, and then... Yeah, okay. And then from this side... I'm going to eventually do a blueprint for all this. In fact, I was working on a blueprint for the smelters and the constructors. So I got those blueprints done, but I have to do all of these. It's just a matter of, do I have enough time to do it? So all of the time is being soaked up in the rail network. Building the railways, the hypertubes. So, yep. And this is gonna go like this. I think I actually want to not route underneath. We'll see. Okay. So that's gonna go like that. Good. I'm gonna leave this build for now because I want to see how I can do the fuel next. Okay. I'm gonna place down the refinery. And so the refinery is going to output the fuel. So it's got to come out here. Oh, that's weird. They're going to be backwards. How do I want to do this? Heavy oil. Well, I gotta be careful that I don't go outside of the map here. Okay. I'm gonna save the game. Autosave was done, so no need. Okay, just for time's sake, I'm just gonna do this. And can I route it in directly? Oh no, the output is centered. No, it's not. So we could do like that. Right? So this is going to be... Okay. So this is the fuel. So this is 40 fuel per minute. 40 fuel per minute. This is... What do we need? 22. Wow, what a odd ratio. Wow. Okay. So just over 2. Overclocking, I guess. So I could route it like this. Oops. I can route the fuel in like that. That's what I'm thinking right now, guys. Is I route it in like that. But do I, no, I've already decided that this is going to be dedicated for the turbo fuel. So I think this is a good plan forward. What do you guys think? The turbo fuel is going to be for packaged turbo fuel for my jetpack. I'm using the biomass for the jetpack, and I'm just tired of cutting down leaves and trees. So I want to get turbo fuel, and it's turbo. Ian. It's turbo, so hopefully it's going to be superior than burning leaves. So that's why I'm doing this. And I don't know if turbo fuel can be used in the generation of power through either the fuel generator. You know, I don't know. So I would like to automate this. Oh, I'm sorry, Ian. Jose. My apologies. That was Jose. My apologies. Jose, yes. Turbo fuel for the jetpack. I gotta get my glasses on. Okay, okay, I can't go up there. I think what I want to do is I'm gonna extend this. We'll see how it looks. We'll see how it looks. So I'm gonna delete this and I'm gonna extend this by 1 tile. And then we're gonna push this up pretty closely here to something like this. Okay. And how about we do something like this? And from here, go to logistics tab and I'll grab the pipeline junction, and that's going to go over like this. Yep, I think that's going to work. And then we come out with the fuel. And in. And then the compacted coal is going to go in there. So that is the setup I'm thinking of, guys. And so now I need to figure out, well, how am I going to get the heavy oil in here? Well, we're going to route everything underneath. We'll route the heavy oil from underneath here from the train station. Hopefully. So I want to do my best to route all of this stuff up here to make room for the heavy oil. So I'll place another one here. And I'm not too worried about efficiency right now, guys. I just want to get this online and producing some turbo fuel. I know she said efficiency first, but I'm new. And that's not a good excuse either. Okay, like that, guys. Like that. That's how that's gonna be. I just need to figure out how I'm going to route over the compact coal. Okay, Jose, so bio lasts longer, turbo is faster. Yeah, I want faster, Jose. I want faster. Vamonos! Yeah, I want faster. I don't want to be putsy. And we're going to be producing a lot of turbo fuel. So we're not going to burn through it that quick. You know? Okay, let me figure out... What do you guys think? Should the compacted coal come from... Yeah, it's got to come from here. It's got to come from here. So I am going to route the compacted coal underground. So switch that up. Compacted coal into here. Goes down. No. No, I don't want that. Here's why. I don't have any foundation underneath here. And this is kind of backwards. So I could do this instead. Actually, can it actually go through 1 meter walls? No, no, no. It's got to be this way. So I would do something like this. Okay. So we'd go in here with the compacted coal. That's not straight. You gotta have that straight. And in there goes the compacted coal. I'm wondering, yeah, okay. And that goes in there, and I'll delete the walls, and where's the compacted coal? Right here, right, guys? Yes, that's where it is, guys. That's where it is. Okay, so it's gonna snake in here. And what about these guys? Okay, yeah, this is going to be routed underneath. Like this. Yeah, right in front of the conveyor. Right in front of the conveyor. Of course. Of course, guys, it has to do that. Of course. So I am gonna go back another. Like this in there. And that should get me behind there. Yes, indeed, indeed. Okay. And that looks good. I'll place this back. And yeah, I'm gonna have to replace the orientation of the walls. But that looks good. And then from here, I can bring down the conveyor lift like this. So that's going to go in and through. Grab the conveyor lift. That's going to go up and in like that. Now, I don't like the look of how that is, so I'm going to redo this. And I'm going to nudge it a bit closer. Like so. So I want it like that. And then I'll replace this. Okay. There we go. And the compacted coal goes up and in. There's something going on here. That's why everyone's silent. What do you mean? Yes. Yep. Yep. Many mistakes are going to be made, guys. That's the nature of a blind playthrough. If you expect me to play perfectly at your level of efficiency and knowledge, you're in the wrong place, my friend. You're in the wrong place. Yes. You just have to cringe, guys. You just have to cringe and watch me make hard mistakes. I've made so many hard mistakes already, so I'm used to it. just put your feet in my shoes, guys. And did you, in your first playthrough, what was it like for you? And did you watch YouTube videos to help you understand mechanics? Or did you learn it by yourself? I like to learn things all by myself. I don't like anyone trying to spoil the game for me. So hence the YouTube channel. There we go. Yeah. So the compacted coal is going to go in there. Yeah. That looks good. So compacted coal goes into these guys. Yep. And then the heavy oil, or the oil right here, is going into there. And that looks good. That looks good. And then the turbo fuel comes out like this. And I'm actually gonna have to place, no, I think this might work. So I'll put that there. Okay, and it needs to go in here. Actually, I forgot all about it. I want to create a buffer. I forgot about a buffer, guys. So I'm going to adjust for a buffer. Hey, Evan. Thanks for stopping by, Evan. I appreciate you. We're currently, well, I'm currently trying to figure out how to automate turbo fuel. It's pretty complex. Just trying to figure out how to route it all is probably the hardest part of this, is how do I route all this? Yeah, me too, Jose. I'm the same way. I just want to. I know everyone has an opinion, you know, about how and what should be the right way to build things, but that's not what the developers intended this game to be. It was never intended to be you play this one way. You play it the way you want to play it. Do you want to play efficiency? Then you're going to have perfect ratios. And if I don't do perfect ratios, that's not a bad thing. It just means that I'm not efficient as I could be. But if I want to play that style, I could. Some people like spaghetti, and I don't. But kudos to them. People like to do like massive builds. That's too much. I just like the flavor, guys, and that's exactly why when this playthrough finishes, that I want to see all your factories. You know, so we're going to draw a couple of names out of the hat, and I'm going to do a couple live streams where I walk through the viewer's factory and then get to see how they build stuff. Because that sounds real interesting. Play the game, have fun. Right, Ian. Right, exactly. Exactly right. Play it the way you want to play it. Don't let anyone else tell you how to play a game. So that's my attitude, guys. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna buff this up here. we're gonna buff this up here. And so instead of going here, we're gonna go here. And a side note here, when you live stream, it's not the same. It's not the same when you're playing off screen, off camera. When you're off camera, you can spend hours just taking your time and fiddling with things and making things perfect. But on a live stream, I can't really do that. And so I'll do a basic build, but then off a live stream, I will go back and make some adjustments. I'll make some adjustments. Okay. Ian, what's streamer brain? I keep hearing about that. Well, I've never heard of the phrase streamer brain. Tell me about it. Is it something like with deers caught in the headlight or something? I don't get it. Okay, that looks good, guys. I think we're all set. I think we're all set. Obviously, we need to do more here, but this is a good initial start. And what time is it? Wow, it's almost 10:30. This is crazy. This is crazy. Time flies by so fast. I can't believe it. Ian, what is streamer brain? Okay, yeah, we need to go further over here. Oh, okay, yeah, I need to place a junction in here. Okay. I need to branch off. Brain fog, probably. Bianca says 4-hour streams. Who would stay here for 4 hours and watch me stream for 4 hours? Press 1 if you would watch me stream for 4 hours. Evan says 2. No. Marietta says 1. Wow. I'm surprised by that, Marietta. Okay, well, we're tied 1-2. I can't imagine someone watching me for 4 hours. I mean, Marietta, but yeah, Nara. Yeah, Nara, I mean, what I would really have to plan out this stream. And I mean, I don't know. You know, like, guys, I'm a new streamer and I don't have the time to like what I'm trying to say is, what content do viewers like that is revolved around a blind playthrough? Like, is this fun watching me build all this? I don't know. Do you guys enjoy watching me problem solve these factories? Do you just like me driving in a vehicle and doing stupid stuff? I don't know. I should probably take a survey. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Not right. Not right. There we go. Okay, that's perfect. Good, good, good. And we're just trying to route it into the train station here. I know, Yanko, but I appreciate your feedback. 6 to 10 hours straight. Yeah, that I don't think I could do more than 4 hours just because I'm a bit older. And I don't know, that just seems like a lot of time to sit down and play a game. Streamer brain is hard to describe. Basically, trying to do too many things at once in front of a live audience. The need to be entertaining means you don't often get a chance to... Yes, you're right, Ian. Man, absolutely, Ian. That is so true, Ian. That is so true, Ian. It's, and I kind of mentioned it before, is I feel pressure to entertain you guys. And I'm trying to figure out what that looks like. And in the midst of that, you lose track and focus of what you should be doing. And what I should be doing is automating fuel and not getting distracted. Yeah, I can definitely relate to that. Absolutely. It's like, well, do you guys enjoy me reading your comments? Do you guys enjoy me reading your comments? If I wanted to get rid of, I mean, I would need some practice, but is not to focus on comments so that I focus on the build and what I'm doing so that I don't get distracted by the comments or what's going on or what you guys are chatting about. But this is, I appreciate the feedback though, guys. I appreciate it. All I want is to entertain you guys. That's my end goal, guys. All I want to do is provide entertainment for you guys. And, yeah. That's the end goal. As long as you guys are enjoying it, then I'm enjoying it. I wasn't, you know, when I started, I mean, I like the back seating was pretty bad, and I was starting to hate it quite a bit. So, you know, I recently started cracking down on it. Because it's like people are telling me how to play the game, and it's a blind playthrough. And we've all been guilty of that. I'm not singling out anyone here. We've all been guilty, including myself. We all want to help the person who's struggling. The balance of interaction and action in the game. Yeah, it's really difficult, guys. It's really difficult. Yeah, you're right, Ian. I could just record, but I think it's very important to interact with all you guys here. I would absolutely agree with you, Ian. Evan says, I like small streamers because they have little viewers, so chat is slow, and the streamer can see my messages. Yeah, Evan, I appreciate you. Hey, Mars. Hey, Mars, I appreciate you stopping by. It's the interaction that live stream gives you. Yes. Well, and another purpose of live streaming is long form content. So I do 30-minute episodes. That's for, you know, that's shorter episodes for those people who want smaller that want smaller, shorter videos, because they don't want the long form. They just want short form. And then there are just some people who want to only watch shorts, and so maybe I need to branch out into producing shorts as well in a blind playthrough. So shorts, 30 minutes, and then long form live streaming and interacting with the users. Okay, guys, the track is routed. The track is routed. Okay, what do I do next? But anyways, I know I was one of those backseat drivers. Yanko, you know what, Yanko? There's one trait that I really appreciate in a human being, and that is honesty and honesty. I can tell you're a humble person just by that, just by even saying that. So I have more respect for you, Yanko. I have more respect for you. I appreciate that. And you didn't need to say that either. You didn't need to say that, and nor should you have to say that. I don't think any less of you or anyone here. I appreciate that. So I'm going to connect this track, guys. Like this. Okay. I'll worry about doing the curves on this track later, unless you want me to do the tracks how I do the curves for the foundation. Or we can go right into signals now. I do need to do this here as well. I need to route this end. So guys, what would you like to do? Would you like to see me do curved foundations, or let's move into routing this end here and then doing signals and block signals? Signals. Hey, Agnes Parker, I appreciate you stopping by. Mars, I appreciate you stopping by too. And you too, Evan. Okay, tracks and signals. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna probably have to go a bit longer with this episode. So I am going to, I gotta route this over here, guys. I gotta route this over here. So I'm gonna route this, and I kind of want to follow what I have over here. So let's route this real quick, and then we'll do signals. I'm slightly terrified of it. Oh man, I'm gonna fail so bad on the signals. I feel it. I feel it, guys. Okay, focus. So we're gonna go out 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna hit 6. And we're gonna go here. And then we'll go like this. Nope, that's not it. Now we'll go 3. 1, 2, 3, right? I'm still so new to this that I can't even though I've done it like 2 times, I still can't remember. It takes me many attempts to fully understand a concept. So 1, 2, 3, and then over like this. And what am I doing? I'm trying to get a perfect 90. Trying to do a perfect 90. So like this. Okay, so there it is. And then I need to do the same thing over here. So I need to get it over here. So I'm gonna go, and I'm sure there's a better way of doing this, but this is the only way I know how to do it. So I need to go back. I'm going to delete this. And we're going to come over like this. And so we're going to go back 3. So 1, 2, 3. And then from here, I should be able to snap it here. No, I'm off 1 tile. So I need to come up. I need to come up to this foundation here. So I'm going to, as a reference, delete that so that I know it's got to go here. So I'm going to go. I believe I said it was at the end here. Yes, like that. Okay, perfect. And then I can connect these two like that. And I can make this pretty by deleting the clipping here. We don't want too much clipping. I know Avanar is pretty particular, and so am I. So Avanar and I have a common ground that we don't like clipping. Okay. Excellent, guys. That's it. That's it, guys. There it is. Now we have 2 trains. Oh, jeez. Here we go. Oh, my goodness. Avanar, no clippings. Yeah. I agree with you, Avanar. No clipping. Oh, I forgot to connect the track there. I forgot to connect the track there. So I'm going to do that. Oh. Wait. We got to also do this. We also got to do this. We need to go from here to here as well. We need to do a Y. We need to do a Y. Just in case this train needs to get over here. Like that, guys. Wow. I'm really liking the look of this. I know. Jose, that's one thing you'll know about me is I say excellent or perfect. Excellent or perfect. If someone makes me a shirt and mails it to me, I will wear it. I will need a medium-sized shirt, a standard medium size. So make a shirt for me, and I'll wear it in your honor. Okay, guys, look at this. Look at this, and yeah. Now we have 2 trains on 1 track. This is nuts. This is nuts. I mean, this is the stuff that's really fun, though. I really enjoy this. I'm really enjoying this. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm having lots of fun. Oh, I got to connect this, too. There. Wow, our tracks are becoming more complicated. Yeah, I don't know, Ian. Okay, stop. Oh, okay. All right, we got 2 trains. All right, so let's take this one step at a time, guys. We're gonna start from the beginning, and of course, we're gonna use Thomas, the engine. He's always the brunt of the first, how do I want to say this? He's gonna learn everything the first time. So we'll use Thomas the train. And we're going to bring him over here. I think everything is good on this end, guys. So we're going to ramp this up here. Here we go. Todd. Hey, Todd. Thanks for stopping by, Todd. And I'll see you around. I will see 39 episodes in like 2 weeks. No, Avanar, I did not finish this side over here. So I need to finish this side real quickly. And I already see the issue with the hypertubes. So yeah, I got to do this side here. And I think the train is backwards. Crap, the train is backwards. Oh my goodness, this is going to hurt my brain. Oh no. I gotta have the trains go the other way. Thomas the train, you're the wrong way. You're the wrong direction, buddy. Oh, jeez. Oh, here we go. Here we go, guys. Let me think about this. Okay, heavy oil is in here, guys. Heavy oil is in here. So we need to loop this around and back onto this track. But you see, the hypertube is in the way. The hypertube is in the way. So I will have to go around this way, around that way. Oh. Okay. Wow. I'm gonna have to come over here. I'm gonna have to come over here. So, I'm gonna extend this out. Like so. And what I like to do when I'm laying down tracks is I like to lay down my foundation first. And that's gonna show me the pathway for the track and make sure it's gonna work. So that way I don't lay it all down and then get to the end point and realize it's not gonna work. So yeah, I'm gonna go around like this. Oh, game, don't crash on me, game. Don't crash on me. And we're gonna go like this. This way we can get around the hypertubes. Okay? Yeah, I think that's gonna look nice. Make an oval loop, says Evan. How do I make an oval loop? I don't think I have enough room for an oval loop because I have this station here. Boy, that sounds really complicated, Evan. Maybe I should stick with some, you know, with what I know what to do. The scenic route. Yeah, Ian, I agreed. I agree with that for now. But maybe, Evan, that's something I can try in another episode. Don't worry. I want to do like a double T section. I want to do a double T section or a Y section or whatever you call it. This is just the start to something really great, guys. But we got to start basic first. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3. Okay. And 1, 2, 3. Like that. Yeah. Wow. Great. I might have to reroute the curves over after episode, because to get a curved foundation, it's going to take, I think it's like 7 tiles in length, and I'm only doing 3. I didn't even think about that. So I'll have to redo this probably. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, and 3. Okay. And from here we need to go 1, 2, 2, 3 right here. And like this. But I need to delete this. Oh, come on, Thomas, get out of the way. You're taking up too much of the track. Have you found the least number of tile for a 90-degree track? No, I don't know what the least number is. I'm assuming it's 3. So for 90, I think I can go up from 3 to 8 or 9. And I like to do 8 or 9 for 90s because it just looks a bit nicer. And it allows me to do curves with the foundation. Yanka, what is the least amount that I can get away with on a 90? Is it 3? It's a 3x3 square. Ah, okay. That's what I thought. Yep. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I'm doing that just because it's a bit faster in the live stream. Because I don't think you guys want to watch me do 9 tiles. What's the most I can do on a 90? Is it 9 or 8? Nara and Yanko. So 3 is the minimum. What's the max? Yanka says he's never tried. Okay. Is it possible to do a roundabout in this game? Personally, I use 45-degree foundations. Don't bother with making curves, says Nara. Okay. I wonder if you could do roundabouts. You can do one shorter than you're doing if you do it in 2 small pieces and connect it into a straight both ends. Ah, okay, Mars. I appreciate that. Roundabouts, maybe. You could do roundabouts, says Yanko. Ian says yes to roundabouts. Okay. Break. I'm getting distracted reading your comments. Well, look. I don't think... See, this is the fine line with spoilers. This is the fine line with spoilers. It is technically a spoiler in a way, but it's not revealing... So, I already had it in my mind that we could potentially do roundabouts, and there's got to be a way to do it. So I think I'm like already halfway there, and I'm just confirming. No, Yanko, I did ask, and that's the appropriate time to tell me. So yeah, I appreciate that, guys. I appreciate that. Yep. That's gonna save me a lot of time off episode when I try to figure out how to do a roundabout. So I'll have to figure out how to do it. Max is 90 degrees. Okay. Okay, what am I doing here? I think, guys, are we... Here's another question. Should I automate the trains? No, I should probably... I should probably set up the signal and block signal first. Right? So I want to back Thomas the engine a bit here. Okay. So he needs to go in here. He needs to go in here to drop off the coal. The compact coal. He has it in one of the cars. He's got to come in here And this signal has to switch for him to get in here. And then this engine over here needs to come through to grab the heavy oil, loop back around, and then enter into here to drop it off. Okay, so that's what we're going to tackle now. Nara says, again, track lane in the game is an art form. Yes. Can't you tell, Nara? Can't you tell that I'm slightly mastering the art form of track lane and design? Evan says, I'm waiting for the day your trains slam into each other. I'm not waiting for that day. 2 trains will be fine with signals. Yeah, I don't believe you, Nara. Okay, all right, guys, we're finally there. We can work with it. I am gonna head over to transport tab, and what are the difference between a path signal and a block signal? I don't know. Let's find out, guys. It says train signals are used to direct the movement of trains to avoid collisions and bottlenecks. Okay, yep. Block signals can be placed on a railway to create blocks between each other. When a train is occupying such a block, other trains will be unable to enter it. Caution, signals are directional. Trains are unable to move against their direction, so be sure to set up signals in both directions for bi-directional railways. Ew. Okay. Okay, block signal, and then path signals are advanced signals that are especially useful for bi-directional railway complex intersections. They function similar to block signals, but rather than occupying the entire block, trains can reserve a specific path through it and will only enter the block if the block allows them to fully pass through it. Okay, so it looks like I need to set up a block first, and then I can do path signals. Caution, signals are directional. Trains are unable to move against the direction, so be sure to set up signals in both directions for bi-directional railways. All right, yeah, we'll definitely read through this again. But I think we need to work with block signals. Okay, so I'm gonna grab this guy. And oh. Okay. Since Thomas the engine is coming in from there, I want one here, right? All right, so there's one block signal and we have a warning sign. Block has no exit signal. Okay. Okay. So we need to, okay, this is the enter, and then we need to do the exit. Right? Well, why am I placing this here? I'm placing this here because I think if these two trains are coming at each other, one's got to stop and allow the other one to go around. So if he's coming through here and he wants to come around there, and then this train is coming and he wants to come in here, I need to stop this train from entering into this junction here so that Thomas the engine can go over here. So I think I need to set a block here. I think I need to set a block signal here. Can I set a block signal here? Yeah, right here. So I think this is going to stop this train from entering this junction so that Thomas can get in here. Okay. I think that's how it works. So I need to let's see this. Block has no exit. What if I placed one over here, though? I'll place one over here and see what happens. I do notice the red line here. I do notice that it's highlighting the red, or the track with red. So I am aware of that. So how about I place... Okay, he needs to go back. He needs to go back like this. Okay. Oh boy. All right. All right. Grab a block signal and... Oh, I see the arrow. Look at that. Oh, that's the arrow there. Okay. Guys, I see the arrow. It's right there. I didn't see it on the other one. So what if I set this guy here? Signal loop in itself. I'm gonna take this and I want one. Okay, so this would be for the right track if it goes around that way. No, the arrow was saying, oh my goodness, this is confusing. I'm so confused. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna place it here. I'm still getting a warning sign. And do I need to place another one here? Okay, that one's there. Oh my goodness. Ah, jeez. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me... I'm gonna take a look at this other block signal. And see if I have this set right. See ya, Yako. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Yeah, it's really quiet. Yeah, Avanar, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm really focused right now. Okay, that's going that direction. No, no, no. Okay. Crap. Jeez. Okay, let me make this junction real quick. Let's make things a bit more complicated for me. If I can't figure this out, guys, this is when you're going to come in and help me. Okay, but let me see if I can figure this out. If I can't, then I'm going to call on Avanar and Ian and all you guys to help me step by step do this. But let me try first. Because this is really complicated. Think what goes on in a car traffic intersection. Okay, Avanar, I will think about that. I appreciate the tip. Jose says, I haven't done trains that much. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna delete this guy. Okay, so we need a stop sign. Oh my goodness. I don't even know the starting point for this. I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start. Okay, okay. I have 3 rules for signals. Okay, yeah, I appreciate that, Avanar. Ian says, try on a straight section of track with no junctions. Avanar, would you agree with what Ian said there? Okay, how about I ask this question, guys? just to make this a bit easier for me, what should be my starting point? Where should I start with the signal? With the block signal? I'm gonna delete these. And you guys tell me where I should start with the first one. And before you post a comment, you guys have to agree on it. The chat has to agree on a common start position. I can't have 5 people telling me 5 different things. So agree on a start point, and then I'll start there. And then hopefully that's gonna help me figure this out, because I don't know the start point. Yeah, because I want to try to understand the mechanics of the block signals. I don't want to set it up and then it magically works and not understand it. Yeah, let's work with blocks first. We'll work with blocks. Mars says, yeah, creating some blocks on a straight is a good call. Go to a piece of track without junctions. Okay. Okay, Evan. Take care, Evan. I appreciate you stopping by. Okay, we'll do a straight section here, guys. We'll do a straight section here, and I'll try to create a block here. Not a path, but a block. No junctions. Okay, but this is the only way where I can place it. I can't place it anywhere else. It snaps to this junction here. Can I place it? Do I have to remove some barriers? Yeah, it won't snap. All right, yeah, it just won't snap. Okay, well, everyone's conflicted in the chat about where I should start, so that didn't work out. I will... Nara saying try the station first. Okay. I will try Nara's. So I'll place... This is kind of finicky. Okay, it's snapping over there. I probably want to snap it over here though, right? I guess not. I guess it just wants to snap. Wow, this thing is super... Okay. Oh. Come on, snap. They snap to rail joints. Oh, I did not know that. Okay. I'm gonna back this train up here real quick. It can snap both sides. Yeah, I do see that. So I need to... Okay, that's where the track starts. So it should snap there. Okay, should snap. There it is. There it is. Okay, Nara, I'm going to place this down here. Okay, so we got one there. So we have a red light. We cannot go. We cannot go. So what is the next step here? Do I place one here? Let's see what happens. Is that orange, guys? Is that orange? Or is that red? I'm slightly colorblind. Oh, crap. I think I created a block, guys. It's really hard to tell with the two colors, but I think I created a block. I think I did it. Green! I created a block. Avanar, thank you so much. Avanar, that was the right tip, Avanar. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I could not tell the difference between orange and red, guys. I have a slight color blindness. I cannot tell, especially like shades of colors, I cannot tell the difference. So that orange and red that looked like one color to me. So that was an issue. I'm not legally colorblind at all. But just shades are really hard for me to see, and that orange and red was pretty similar in saturation. So we have the green light, and guys, I have officially created my first block. And so it looks like we cannot enter in. Okay, we entered in. So I'm going to back up here. Okay. Let's take a look at this sign and see what it's saying here. Block and occupied. Okay, so it's saying it's block and occupied. Got it. In manual driving, you need to pay attention to signals. Oh, I didn't know that, Avanar. So I can, well, I mean, I just drove right through it. So, but when it's automated, it will obey this, right? Ironically, it's occupied by Thomas. Okay, Avanar, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That is something good to know. Okay, I think I had the basic concept here now that I got my first block done. Okay. So, if he needs to get over here, and I'm going to ask another question here, guys, and let me know if I'm right or wrong. I will do the junctions, Avanar. So, I need to place another one. I'm thinking right now, guys. I'm thinking. Let me see what's going to happen here. I need to place a signal over here. Right? What if I move this train into the station here? He would ram it. No, he would not ram me because my signal's here. Or I need to place another signal over there. Maybe I'm getting too ahead of myself here. One step at a time. So, okay. Should I go over there and do another block to that junction over there in the distance? I think I want to place one here to create another block so that train can stop. Okay, Nara. You don't need ones at station. Do the junctions. Okay. Roger that. I'm gonna do this here. I don't think I need, I'm not gonna place one right here. I think, guys, I need to go down to this junction, right? Like, I feel like I need to place it here. Oh, I saw it. I saw another box. How do I bring up that? Ah, okay. Oh, I just, if I actually grab this signal, I can see. Ah, okay. Okay. Now, is this going to turn this signal over here green? Now that I have one here. I'm going to see. Yes, it's green. It's green. Okay. I created a yellow block. Yes, I did see that. So if you grab the signal itself, it will show the yellow block. Okay, excellent, guys. And so now this will stop here and allow Thomas the engine to get through if he needs to get through. Okay, excellent. Very good. Very good. Man, I am making progress, guys. I'm making progress. Okay. What do I need to do next? What if a train was going in this direction? Which I'm doing now. I'm gonna have to create... Jose says, Tom, you can change color of stuff. It is hard for you to see. Oh, I appreciate that, Jose. Let me see. I'm not sure. Okay, cool. So you can adjust colors. Okay, that's really nice. I'm going to definitely utilize that because really that was where I was stuck, was the colors. So yeah, I appreciate that, Jose. Excellent. So I guess I need to begin... If I left it as is, would the trains crash? Is what I'm wondering. Because as long as they're... Because he's going to come in here. Their signals blocks there. There's one there. But we need to create a signal over here just in case a train comes down this way. Right? And a train's swooping out. So I need to create another signal for this intersection over here, this junction. Like I need to place one right here just in case another train comes. Like that. And then I would need to create another signal over there to complete the path, maybe? So yeah, this is... He stopped. So he can't go through. But this is flipped the other way. Oh, what if he wanted to go in this direction? Oh, okay, I get it. Maybe a train will go in this way instead. Okay. Wow. Oh my goodness. Both sides of the track. Yeah, I'm starting to see that. So maybe, yeah, it makes sense. If a train's coming down this way, you know, he's going to want to come in here. Oh my goodness, this is getting really complicated. I don't know how I'm gonna... I'm not... If I guys tell you how I should do it, it'll be really hard to follow along. Okay. He could go in there. And if I had a train going over here, I could place another one here to stop. Oh my goodness. Yeah, because if he is coming over here, this guy might need to stop as well, because uh-oh, what did I do? I broke the system. Okay, now it's fixed. Nara says this isn't even complicated yet. This is standard single track Y junction. Yeah. Yeah, it's complicated for me though, Nara. This has hurt my brain. Well, I think what needs to be done for me to help me understand it yes, Avanara, I understand that, but if I do that, I won't understand why I'm doing that. I want to do it because I want to understand why. And so I'm trying to think myself through that, because I just don't want to place them on both sides and just have them work and not understand it. I'm probably all right, but I want to do one side at a time. I don't know. But like I said, I think the best thing for me to do, guys, is to actually watch the trains move on the track, and then where they crash, it would make more sense to me, as I can get a visual understanding of what's going on. That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, if I place them on both sides. Oh, okay. So this is... Yeah, this is... I keep forgetting about the arrows. Okay, okay. Just in case they want to go both directions. Oh no, I could do that direction too. I'm confused. What did that do? Okay. That looked like that worked. Is that green? I think that's like neon green. So I'll place another one here. Snap, snap. Okay. All right, and I'll go over here and do this one. Okay, like this. And I'll do two over here. Come on, snap to the joint. Why won't you snap? Guys. Oh, I just had it. Oh. There. Okay, got it. Okay. And I got those there. Do I need more here? I don't know. I don't understand what's going on at this point, but from my understanding, we're just making sure that the train can go. Yeah, Nara, that's what I'm thinking. Is I'm just gonna watch. I'm gonna place the remaining signals down, and then we're gonna watch this run, and then from there, we can problem solve on what's going on. But yeah, these are pretty finicky to get on there. These are, guys, is there a way to snap this in a better way? There we go. Okay, good. Okay. And one there. And I don't know if I need these here, guys. But we're for safety precaution here, we're gonna place these. Okay, so now they can come in from both directions, guys. Now they can come in from both directions with all these signals. And like I said, I think I got an understanding of it. Is this is just allowing the trains to go both ways. And I think I have one more here. Okay. I mean, everything looks like it's actually working, guys. Nara says, you keep circling your aim to find the point. Just run it up and down straight along the rail, and it'll love the snap point. Okay, thanks. Appreciate that. Jasper. Hey, Jasper. Thanks for stopping by. If you haven't noticed already, I'm trying to figure out the signals. Okay, guys, let's finish the final step here, and that is to automate the trains. It is to automate the trains. So to help me do that, I am going to name these. So this one is, okay, this one is the compacted coal, and we're gonna unload. Okay, and we're gonna name this station. Okay, we'll just say compact coal. Fine. Oh, there it is. Okay. Excellent. You have now defined 9 blocks. You can find them? Yeah, Ian. We will eventually. Let's automate the trains here first. And see what happens. So, yep. Nara says, I counted 8. Man, you guys make this look so easy. You guys make this look so easy. So we'll take Thomas the engine back, and we actually need to do this train station over here, maybe? I don't think so with the signals. Nara says, yeah, because we're experienced at this. Yeah. I wish I had your guys' experience. Marietta, are you following along, Marietta? I hope you, after this video, know how to do it. How about you, Jasper? How about you, Jasper? How experienced are you? Marietta says, yes, I am. Okay, Marietta. Just checking up on you. You're very quiet. It gets easier after the first 1,000 hours. Oh my goodness, Jasper. Don't say that. Don't say that, Jasper. Oh, gosh. Oh, you're killing me, Smalls. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna get a lot of hours in this game. We're gonna get a lot of... Okay, let's practice the connection here. So if I run it along the tracks... Ah, okay, very nice. Wow, look, purple, guys. Purple. And, guys, run along the track. Okay, run along the track. There. I'm trying to get your technique down here. On the track. Oh, on the track. Wow, look at that. Thank you, Nara. I appreciate that. And at the junctions too, says Ian. There we go. Okay, let's try it on these two. Okay, on the track. And on the track. No, there. Okay, much better, much better. Okay, am I missing anything else, guys? We don't want a train collision on my first time routing my trains. I think that looks good, guys. I think we're solid. We're ready to go. Heavy oil. There's the heavy oil. Okay, guys, I think we're ready to do this. Not yet. Wait. Oh. This is load. Yes, load. Okay. Let's see what happens, guys. Are we ready? Are we in agreement to begin automating these trains? What a beautiful track. It's good enough for this run. Yeah, I agree, Nara. Missing a pair. No, we're not, Avnar. No, we're not. Go for it. Yeah, yep. Trust me, Avnar. Everything's under control. I'm an engineer. Oh, yeah. Don't worry. Everything is under control. Full confidence. Okay. Here we go. Okay, guys. Thomas, the engine. No. No, stop. Stop. Oh my goodness, that was close. That was close. All right, getting ahead of myself here. Everything is under control. Edit timetable. And we need to add... Crap, I named two... Okay, wait. Oh, I can use the map. Here, I need to add this guy. Good. Perfect. He's going to drop off the compact coal. Yeah, 2 train stations named the same. Not smart. Okay, save. And turn on. Everything's under control. We're ready to go. And let's hope everything is nominal. Zoom in for the moment. Roger that. Roger that, Ian. Here we go. Everyone make your sounds. Everyone makes Thomas the Train engine sound. Choo choo. Here we go. Oh my god. I have precious cargo, guys. I have precious cargo on board. And hopefully nothing is lost here. Oh my goodness. Oh, Shnyon. Why are you stopping? Why are you stopping? At least it knew how to stop. Okay. Thomas, why did you not use the signal? Thomas, why did you not use the signal? You must use the signal. Oh, you're trying to go back and pick up all the other stuff. Thomas, you're trying to go back and pick up all the other stuff. Ah, yes. Look, it's trying to go to the compact coal station. It's trying to go to the compact coal, which is way over here. And he can't get there because this dumbass train is in the way. That was random. All right. There. Okay. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Yeah. We're routing you over here. Okay, Thomas, you're free to go. You're free to go, Thomas. There he goes. There goes Thomas. All right, way to go. Way to go. And what do you need? Q. And wow, you need to pick up some edit timetable. Pick up the heavy oil, please. Please pick up the heavy oil. Yes. Save changes. Turn on self-driving. There we go. All right, guys, we have 2 trains on one circuit. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting, guys. For the first time, we have 2 trains on one track. Oh my goodness, we're doing it. I didn't think I was able to do it in this episode, but we're doing it. Oh my goodness. This is looking really good and promising. Wow, let's see if he picks up the oil. Soon I will be able to check mark the train block signal as completed. So here we go. Oh, look at that. He's gonna go around the other way so we can get the oil. So here we go. This is so cool, guys. I'm having so much fun. Oh, I love this. So in you go, and you're gonna load up the oil. This is so cool, guys. Is it gonna grab the oil? Oh my goodness, guys, for the very first time, I'm picking up my first canister of oil ever in Satisfactory right now, right here. You guys have witnessed this together. Wow, our first load, and there it is. Thank you. Thank you. Look at that thing. That thing looks so cool. I just think it's crazy that this whole thing is automated. Go. What's going on? Excuse me. What's the issue? Go. Okay, something's wrong here, obviously. We know, says Nara. Okay. Wow. All right. We're missing a signal. Nope, no problem, guys. We'll leave you there, buddy. Signal here. Yep, can't enter. Signals are good here. That's a signal there. That's a signal there. Signals there. Stop honking, dude. He keeps honking. Yeah, signals are good here, guys. Okay, signals are good here. I get the signals. The block signals is how you need them across from each other. That was really hard to get at first. pull out a signal and check for blocks. How many blocks are there? Go back. Problems at the station. Okay, I appreciate that. All right, I want to pull out a signal. And let's... Oh my goodness, guys. We need to place a signal here. Right? No, there's just 2 signals there. So that's... Yeah, that's blue. And that's purple. So they're on their own tracks. Their own blocks. Right, guys? Todd! Todd is back. Welcome back, Todd. Okay. So purple and blue. Is anything occupying the blue route? What is preventing me from going in? Wait. Wait. Go. Okay, that was not right. I'm bringing another signal. It says green. Yeah, I know you want to... Oh, he doesn't have a signal. I need to place it back. I'll place it back. Why isn't this track... Yeah, purple's there, but why is this not purple? Why is this not purple? Do you see this section of the track, guys? It's not purple. That's why you can't move. Okay. Oh, he's on a pink. Oh, I see the pink. And he's on a purple. What the hell? Dude, why are you on both of them? Wait a second. I get it. I'm gonna place one here. Yes, that's the issue. Yes, this is the issue. Yep. There. How about that? I mean, I just created a new block. Okay. Yeah, you're on your own. Oh, you're on the purple, bro. You're on the damn purple. Oh, yeah, because of... Okay. All right. You have green now. Okay, you're on your purple now. Very good. Okay, now it's purple, guys. There, problem solved. Right, guys? Yes? Still one more pair left. Okay, so I have to find that other pair. Right, guys? Where? I see, because I needed to place it here because of the length of my train. Is that right, guys? Oh, is it off? Let me check. Good question. Nope, it's on. Do I need to add another station? Oh, guys, maybe I need to add another station. Whoops. Yeah, whoops. My bad. Okay. There we go. Now compacted coal. which is down here. We're at the heavy oil and then compact. We're going. Oh my goodness. Hey, Yonko, you're back. Yeah, Nara, I finally figured that out. I finally figured that out, Nara. I was so confused by that. But yes. Man, guys, that is so difficult to understand when you're first learning. You just don't think about those things. I mean, that's why the colored lines are there. But I'm trying to process, like, there's like 5 different things going in my brain, and I'm like overcomplicating it. And so I miss the simpler details, and that's what you saw there. But I see it now. You gotta make sure that it's long enough for the cars. Okay. Oh, he's gonna stop at that signal. He's gonna stop at that signal. Oh my goodness, are we doing it, guys? Are we doing it? Oh, I think Todd and Yanko, we are officially automating 2 trains on 1 circuit for the first time. This is unbelievable. Oh my goodness, this is so awesome. And then he's gonna pick up the heavy oil. But wait, there's more. Pick up the oil, dude. Pick up the oil. Pick up the oil. Pick up the oil. Crap. Wrong station. This is the... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Why? Why? Oh no, man, that sucks. That sucks. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that sucks. Oh my goodness. Okay. Folks, Houston, we have an issue. One that I can solve. No problem, guys. I can solve this. I can solve this. No problem. No problem. That's what we live for, says Nara. Yep. Marietta says the spots need to be in the same position in both stations. Yeah. You see, look, how can I even think about that, guys, when I'm trying to figure out signals? Do you think I have that in mind at the same time, trying to figure out signals? No. No, of course not. Ian says, I was told not to tell you. Yeah, Ian, I appreciate that. I appreciate you letting me try to figure it out. That's what it's all about, guys. It's all right. It's all right to make mistakes. If only you guys would have witnessed me create the tracks and all of the foundations and the hypertubes. Guys, I took a personal day off of work to do this build. And I made so many mistakes that you guys don't see. And you know what? Oh, what the hell? This scared me. That's why I have Discord, because I kind of want to start filming some of those videos of me making those mistakes in Discord for Discord users. But Ian, I appreciate you not telling me. I appreciate that. As hard as it would have been for you. So guys, I have to delete this guy and place a blank in here. Do you agree? Do you agree? Nara says no. Okay, fine, Nara. No-ish. Okay. Well, we'll just place the second one in here. Now we have 2. So at least that second car is going to be loaded. Don't waste the fuel in there. Good point, Nara. Good point. What I'll do, Nara, is I'll just route it over like this. Okay, so the fuel should go in here. Wow, you're so smart, Nara. I'm so glad I asked that question. Ian says there's issue with the turbo fuel. Yeah, we'll figure that out, Ian. We'll figure that out. No worries. No worries. Connect the bottom inlet. I'd have to delete this here, though. I'm not worried about it. I mean, it'll give me more throughput, but I'd have to delete this and go over there. Or just kind of put another junction down here and go around. Yeah, one is in. Oh, yeah, you're right. I could do that. Like that. But it's clipping there, Nara. So I'd have to create a loop. I don't know how I would not clip in, but for now, to get the oil out of here, that's fine. That's fine. I'm going to leave it for now. I can leave it for now. Oh, look, guys, a second one. Let's get in. I'm not too worried about efficiency right now. Yeah, Nara. We're going to figure that out. So now we have 2 heavy oil. Okay. And it looks like I'm going to have to work on the turbo fuel, unfortunately. Todd says, is the issue with the turbo fuel that it doesn't flow very much faster than regular fuel? Question. That's a question. Ada says, do not waste Thomas. Yes, Marietta. Yep, that's why Nara was there. Wow. We're doing it, guys. We are doing it. There goes Thomas the engine. And in we go. To grab just one of them, which is highly inefficient. Oh, I'm going to have to rework this station quite a bit. Oh, boy. Bro. What's going on? Why didn't you unload? Come on, dude. Come on. Why didn't it unload? I thought I set it to unload. No, guys. I did not set it. Unload. Okay, done. And unload. Good. And yeah. Unload. Okay, look at that, guys. Look at all of wait. Why is this coal? What? Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. It freaking unloaded coal in here. It unloaded coal in here. Excuse me. This is supposed to be compacted coal. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Oh no. It's never ending, guys. It's never ending. This is absolutely ridiculous. Oh, okay. Ah, jeez. Damn it. Don't unload the coal here anymore. Absolutely ridiculous, Thomas the train. That's in the third wagon. Oh, Ian, how do you know all this? You're so... How do you know all this? Oh, jeez. That's so unfair. Oh, man. He saw it. Yeah. Ian is just scraping everything with a fork. He knows the ins and outs. Oh, my goodness. Wait, no, dude. Thomas the train has only 3 cars. And this is the engine stop. So this is 1, 2, 3. And you're saying it's on the third one. So 1, 2, 3. Yes, you're right. Yeah, so that would work, right, Ian? Because there's the engine would stop here. And then I can't remember if it, and then it's coal, sulfur, and compacted coal. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, guys, well, that train will know to pick up the coal in the future. Ah, jeez. And how the hell am I gonna get... How am I gonna get fuel on this track? This thing is already super long. I know how to do it. I move this one up 1. No, I can't do that because of all the other trains. I mean, oh my gosh, this has hurt my brain. Yeah, I'm gonna have to really think about this train station. You're right, Ian. What needs to be done, and Ian is right, is these 2 here need to be the oil. So this will deliver the residue oil and also take in the turbo fuel. Hey, Jose. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. You have a good day there. Well, guys, I think I'm going to end the episode here. We're at 12 o'clock. That was 3 hours of streaming. I can't feel my hands. So, yeah, we have a lot of work to do in the next episode. And unfortunately, we were not able to automate the turbo fuel in today's episode. But, guys, look. We could say that the blocked signal, we did that, so I'm going to put an X in that. We haven't done train signals yet, so I'm going to move this up like this. And like that. We're going to say train signal. Like that. Okay, so that now that it's in order. So yeah, we got the train block signals done. So the next episode is going to be not the train signal, but we're going to work with these stations and set the stations up right so that they can unload and offload. So that's what I'm going to do in the next episode. Yanko says, so you can do longer streams. Yeah. Ian says, "You've done very well, Thomas." Coming from you, Ian, I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that, Ian. That was really difficult. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty difficult, and I'm surprised I was able to get it done in today's stream. Yeah, good learning for today. Man, that was a lot of learning today, Nara. So yeah, man, guys, we'll work with the stations in the next episode, but we'll end the episode here, guys. It's not a simple thing to do. I know, it's so... That was really challenging, man. Yeah, the train signals and the train stations have been by far the most challenging thing I've worked with in the game up to this point. The plastic and oil was pretty confusing. That was up there, guys. But I would say the train stations and the signals is really challenging to learn for the first time because there's so much going on at one time, and I can only process one or two of those things. I can't see the bigger picture like you guys can. Like you guys saw that my stations were all configured wrongly. So yeah. But yeah, we'll get the stations set up next. And then once that's all set up and we're automating turbo fuel, we will package the turbo fuel as well. So we'll package the fuel, and then from there we can look into signals, path signals, and see what that's all about. And then from there, guys, we will be able to automate some ammo so that... And the reason why I want to automate some ammo is because I want to go into different biomes with train stations and tracks. And we're going to be encountering probably some large animals, Xeno scum. And I want to make sure I have enough ammo to do that. And then after that, we're going to be automating all of the basic components over again, but on a huge scale. So we're going to be doing a huge iron ingot factory. And then from there, we can branch off to automate plates and rods and screws. And we're just going to begin scaling this factory up bigger now that we have the trains. So that is the goal for the future live streams. But guys, thank you so much for joining me in today's episode. I appreciate all your help here and your feedback. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed to help this channel, you guys have a wonderful day there. And we'll see you in episode number 62. You guys take care. Bye.